Hey everybody, it's Kristen, and I just wanted to come to you today to talk to you more about your emotions and your mental health as we go through a really turbulent financial time, obviously. So we're talking a lot about the financial markets, we're talking a lot about the health pandemic. But what's important as everything has been disrupted in the last couple of weeks is a lot of people are working from home. All of our children are now at home. Most of us have young kids, so we've had to adjust in big ways. So as you're working from home, if you are, we wanted to leave you with a couple of tips today to just help you with your emotional health, with your mental health, as well as your financial health that we're here for every day. So we have 5 key takeaways today. I'll quickly run through those, but the first is to first create a space. So if you're going to be working from home, it's easy to be distracted by everything that is home. And if you have other people, your spouse, your partner, your kids there, it's extremely distracting. So it's important to create a space that is yours, that only you work at. Now, if you have the luxury of a home office, that's perfect. But if not, you might want to use things like the kitchen table, the dining room table, or just set up a card table somewhere private. That can't be in the line of fire from everything else going on in the house. So creating a space is going to be really important. You probably don't want to pull your laptop in your lap sitting on the couch with the TV on. So think about that when you're working from home. The second thing you want to do is create a routine. You've been in a routine to get up and go to work every day. So it's important to keep that same routine. Wake up at the same time, Monday through Friday. Go ahead and get up, get ready. I like to go ahead and do my workout, do the breakfast, cook my son breakfast and make sure he's set. Then I go to work in my space that's designated for home office space. These routines keep us mentally healthy, and it also helps you start into work. And at the same time, the routine is to shut down from work. So some of us tend to let work continue on into the night hours. And with everything going on right now, I think this shows focus of what our most important things are, and that's still family. So the shutdown routine is really important. You leave the office every day to go home, so you have to leave your home office and go into your home life. And I think it's important to draw the distinction. Don't let those work hours creep into late at night when you should be having dinner with your family. So create a workspace, have a routine. Another thing is to use virtual technology in any way you can. If you're social distancing or you're in isolation, there's a lot of technology, and a lot of it's free right now. So take advantage of trying out new, different pieces of tools. We recently started using Zoom meetings. You can use Skype. Even if you want to Zoom with your friends, have a Zoom meeting where all of your friends get together on one call. Have a glass of wine. It's like having a girls' night out. I'd encourage you to also take breaks. Take breaks throughout the day, just like you would if you were at your office. So if it's lunchtime, don't sit and eat lunch at your computer at your makeshift workstation. Go into the kitchen or move away from work. Eat lunch, take coffee breaks, walk around outside. The best thing about this isolation that we're going through is at least it's going to get warmer outside. It's sunshine some days. Enjoy that. Take those breaks, take those breathers as you work through. So you want to create your space. You want to have a routine and try to stick to it as much as you can. I'd encourage you to use technology wherever you can. Everybody has a phone that can work. Hopefully you have a computer if you're working from home. You want to make sure that you're taking those breaks. And lastly, I would encourage you to think about consuming healthy choices. And by that, I don't just mean turn off the news, which sometimes I think would be helpful. Think about what you're consuming. We have to all step away from the cookies and the cakes and, quite frankly, the wine and alcohol occasionally, because the stress of these times can really easily make me turn to all things sugar. So I think it's important to just keep some healthy routines in your life. If you can move your body a little bit every day, if you could choose to drink the water instead of the wine, There's still a little bit of wine, let's be honest, but drink more water than wine, and then make choices that are healthier for your body. You'll feel better. So when we come out of this, which we will come through, we want to make sure that we ease back into our normal lives, and we want to move on from this. So don't get too far out of kilter with your emotional and mental health. And we're here for your financial health. That's what our calling is. That's what our purpose is. But we're also here to ensure that you're taking care of yourself. You want to be the healthiest version you can be. So if you have questions, concerns, thoughts, we're happy to help in any way we can.